not watching Best Review TV.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Who do you got on Best Review TV today, bro?
Yo, you already know, man. It's your boy 80G, man. What's up? It's up in this stuck. Don't you ever duck me, boy.
I got like you got a slogan. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
You feel me? First of all, this is long overdue. I'm glad to have you on my show. I've been seeing a lot of the stuff you do. You talk a lot of positivity on the internet, so I want to salute you for that. Because I see that a lot of people go to jail and come home and be on the same type of time. Yeah. And like you came home and adjusted and changed your whole mentality and the way you approach different things and just putting positivity out to the youth. Because a lot of OGs and older heads, not saying you old.
I mean,
they miss
I am, but shit.
Yeah, they mislead the youth.
Yeah, they do. It's because they was misled. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they don't know no better, or they didn't try to do better. But we strive over this one. You feel me?
Alright.
I'm done losing, so it's time.
So we in Buffalo, right?
Yep.
Alright. So before we jump into it, this is your first time on my channel. Let the people know who you are, where you from, and like what's life like going on for you. How was life for you?
Yo, what's up, man? My name is 80G, man. I'm from Albany, New York, South End, 2nd Ave, Deuce Block. You already know what time it is, man. I mean, growing up for me was how it was. You feel what I'm saying? To me, I mean, I guess looking back, you could say it was rough, but in the time of you growing up doing it, you don't know that that's what's going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So growing up for me was just like I mean, I started my life in foster care, from to like 7 years old for my mother fought to get me back, and then when I got back, I'm with my brothers, and you know they just started to get acclimated to me and figuring me out. So it's like I felt kind of outside of the black sheep, but until like we get older and we start knowing how to love and how to treat people and how to do things. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically I mean my life. It was roller coasters. Then I get older. Then I'm in high school. I'm gang banging, biggest Crip ever. You know what I'm saying? Gang banging, and I still graduated. I never stayed back. You know what I mean? Because I was scared of my mother more than them Bloods. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. So, but yeah, man, it was my life. My life was basically the stereotypical lifestyle of a man living in the hood, with a little bit of some sauce on it.
You talked about living in foster care. I don't think there's somebody that ever mentioned that they live in foster care. Talk about how that was, you feel me, being taken away from your parents. How did that feel mentally at that age? Especially because you want to be at home with mommy and stuff like that, but you might not have all the right things going on in life, whatever. Who knows? You feel me? Sometimes you could just be on some bullshit. How was that? You feel me? I mean, taken away from your mom.
To keep it real, bro, that shit happened when I was a baby. So,
so you didn't really get
I didn't get the experience like the loss of it. By the time I realized I was in foster care, really, like I never did. Right. I was like 4 when my first memory, and I was in foster care with my her name was Miss Gladys, and I never was treated wrong in foster care. I never was. It was never bad for me in there. I actually was like great there, and probably should have stayed there because when I left there, I got that my grandmother got me, and God rest her soul, I love her to death because nobody in this world loved me like her. Other than the closest I got is my wife in there on the bed. You know what I'm saying? But nobody loved me like her. It's like no matter what happened, no matter what it is, no matter what I do, she loves me regardless, unconditionally. That's where I get my love from. That's why I be on it like that with whoever I fuck with. But my grandmother got me, I mean, all love in the world ain't started for smoking crack. So she, I love her to death. God rest her soul, I love her to death. But I love her. That's my baby. But yeah, she was definitely, but she had me everywhere. But she was in that house, if she was in that crack, I was in the crack house. If she was in the bar, bro, or word of my kids, I was in the Port Tavern downtown. I was in Port Tavern at the age of like 5, bro. You feel me? And everybody know the Port Tavern from Albany. I mean, we in Buffalo right now, but again, we know what the Port Tab, you know what the PT is, so it was like, it wasn't bad. She loved me, and then I get back with my mom and shit like that. You feel me saying? And my mother, she's on to the church and stuff like that. But it's a whole different shock for me because I come from being just about me to being about
you and your siblings.
And 5. Like that was like me and another 4 siblings. You feel me? So it's like.
Were you the oldest?
I'm the oldest, and I'm the oldest of both sides of my family. I have no full brothers and sisters, none. I'm the only.
So you have really nobody to look up to as far as
nah,
a kid talk to. You have to be the one that influenced to be the leader.
Yeah, and I'm getting influenced, and I'm figuring my shit out. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, I ain't gonna lie. My mother's side, the people I grew up with over there, we close as hell. Me and my mother is close as hell. I got my brother Pesh. Me and him is like the closest in the whole family. Feel me? Like I love that nigga. Feel me? Like I'll get that nigga whatever he want. That's my heart right there.
Yeah, that's fire. So how many siblings in total do you have?
My father got 8 or 9, probably, and my mother got 6 besides me. So my father got 8 besides me. My mother got 6 or 14 brothers and sisters, and I'm the oldest. That's
fake dope as a bitch, cause I come from a big family too. I got 20-something siblings. That's definitely dope.
It is, boy. Yeah, so I'm the oldest of both sides.
Nah, that's dope. So they all look up to you. They all gotta stream your song.
I mean,
some relationships be rocky.
The one they are, nah, I don't really fuck with too many of my brothers and sisters like that, man. I fuck with like, on my mother's side. You know what I mean? Like nothing against nobody. It's one of
Is it because y'all just don't talk, or is it just like something happened, you just cut them off?
Family to me is family. You feel me? Like I don't give a fuck if you blood related or not. If you're not acting like family, then you don't need to be around me. And it just is what it is.
Right.
That's how I'm on it. Like it's people that are blood related to me, and then there's people that have
no blood related.
No, nothing compared.
Family, yeah.
And I would smack the shit out of a family member for that.
Nah, that's how.
Cold cop. Pow! Watch your mouth when you talk that. Bond. It just is what it is. Family is a family to me. Family to me is an action word. Family to me is love. Family to me is unconditional love where no condition can change your love for me. You feel me? Family for me is that. So if you're not that and you ain't moving like that, we're related, but we're not family. We're related. We're relatives. You feel what I'm saying? And if not that I'm be disrespectful or violate, you feel what I'm saying? But
you stay over there, I stay over here.
That's it. I just don't need to be around you if you don't love me.
Nah, respectable. So a little bit earlier in the interview, you said you turned Crip and you were going to school with Bloods, right? How was that influence? Because when I see from upstate, and I don't know about what's going on in Albany for the most part, it's more. It seems like there's way more Bloods than Crip. You feel me? I feel like Bloods is more popular than Crip. So how did you find yourself being Crip?
Because I don't know. I always wanted to be Crip. See, at one point, I didn't even want to it wasn't even no love for Crip. You feel me? It was just y'all all turned to blood.
Yeah, it seemed like my whole city turned blood.
My whole city did too at one point with Jim Jones and Dipset and all them niggas came influencing everybody. But
so wait, before you go into it, you feel like a lot of people turned blood because of Jim Jones and Dipset?
Dipset, Game, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown.
So they basically blood under Jim Jones and Chris Brown.
Yeah, basically but I think it's that, and as it should. I mean, influence is influence. Right now, it's a lot of Crip shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? So, and now it's like a lot of gang culture going on. Period. You feel me? Where it's like it's a whole different ball game. It's like it elevates to something else. So, for me as I turned Crip because everybody was turning blood. I always been against the grain, and then as I just started being in it and doing brotherly things and having comrades and actually doing bids and holding, and it's just like now it's like something that like a lot of people know me for that in my town.
Right.
Like a lot of people wouldn't even know about Crip if it wasn't for me, and I'm just being honest.
Right.
A lot of people, it's like I'm the known 5-on-8 Crip.
When they did Crip, when they did Crip, they think of you basically.
They think of me, nigga.
Right.
Like I don't give a fuck what certain people feel or how they want to do things. None of you niggas could ever amount to the real work that I put in. See, the problem is, Best, is these niggas a go, right? And now I'm being personal, right? Because I'm talking to somebody. Fuck you, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. But because, And I don't even move like that, but when someone's a bitch, they're a bitch.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I do whatever I can to avoid certain shit, but when you a bitch, that's what you are. So we're gonna treat you as such. So you wanna be a bitch.
Right.
I just wanted to get confirmation so that I could treat you like a fucking hoe. You feel me? So it be people, right?
I'm listening.
That get mad at the fact that you are real. There's no real bad. I have a real story that you can go look up. I have a real stories that you can go talk to people about.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I got real stories, and it's just like when a person flips and changes their life around, they automatically feel like that's a weakness in them now.
And that's when people want to test you the most.
Yeah, they think it's turn the other cheek.
There's a lyric out there, I can't remember off the top of my head, but like when you're doing something bad, that's when niggas try you the most. I think
bro,
I can't remember.
I'm trying to tell you, and the thing is, I still fight.
Right.
I'll fight till I die.
Right.
You feel me? So fades are all taken, and I will give.
Now let me ask you about this, right?
Any and all fades.
We've seen a lot of situations that not the I'm not gonna bring no celebrity situation. And I just go on the internet, right? You see somebody will fight and they will lose, and people probably be too big to take that L, they'll go grab a gun. So are you afraid to fight people after seeing shit like that? Or like what's your own take on that?
That's pussy.
But that's what's going on, like even me, bro.
Even if it's going on, it do not take away from the cowardness of it.
Yeah.
The thing is, the fact of the matter is, for you to be able to talk shit, do all this X shit, and then, nigga, it's the gangsters right now are like $120. They're 120 pounds.
That's scary.
Nigga. The gangsters right now are 120 pounds is because they got guns that they can shoot at you.
Right.
Bug the fuck out. Nigga, it was never like that on my come up, bro. On Crip, nigga, if it was lit, nigga, it's, yo, what's up, nigga, we going. It'll be a whole, the most you got there is stab, smack with a stick, trash cans,
cool, yeah.
scooters, bikes, all that type of shit, but you live in to fight another day, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, the thing, these little niggas really want to take people off the earth now. Like,
it would be that deep.
And it's okay. They just okay with that. Like, bro, we gotta understand, bro, you're being desensitized by what's going on in this shit. Niggas gotta realize we're still gotta be human beings, bro. You standing over somebody's son, my nigga, when you could have just shook it with him and it's probably over some words. Then I'd be dissing niggas' dads, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? I would never do that, bro. That's it befuddles me. Do I get mad at niggas and will I laugh at niggas if they die, if I don't fuck with them? I'll probably be laughing the hardest. Right. I'm gonna be laughing at you to fuck that nigga, yes.
Right.
But never on a book where there's people where his family where that's grieving that can see it. Never, unless it's really that, then do you, my nigga? Feel me? I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I wanna preach against niggas and act like, hey, I'm better than whatever. I'm telling you what I wouldn't do.
Right.
What I wouldn't do, I would never violate no nigga family on the book or nothing like that. I'm never taking it to the book. I've done it before, nigga, yeah. But I learned.
You grew from it.
And I'm like, nigga, that's not how it's supposed to be, bro.
Right.
That's not how it's supposed to be. You niggas is really out here laughing at a dead person, a dead body.
And you don't know karma. Like every dog got their own day. You feel me?
And you bring that shit to you with whatever you put in the universe.
Right.
This niggas is dying. I work where I work is with five. I work with Snug. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So nigga, I'm literally the one that knows and sees all the shit going on. I gotta come and report to that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, nigga, like I'm sitting here watching y'all niggas, and the thing is, I see the young guys, and I have these young guys, and all these supposed to be the killers and all that shit like that, and then I start tapping into their mental and shit. Them niggas got real dreams, gang. They just don't know how to achieve them. So I catch you. I put you. Say you on a trajectory. I just do. And now you're going this way. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Right. I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to nothing. But I know one thing: when you see me, and all my little homies can tell you, nigga, I don't care what they got going on. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you.
Right.
And the spot you at.
Right.
Wherever you at.
Right.
That's that.
Right.
Nigga, I ain't got time to be preaching and none of that shit. What's up? What you got going on?
Right.
A word? Well, I can get you a job over here. This, that, and third, and you ain't got to be sitting around. You ain't got to work for too long. Nigga, I'll bring you there and all that. Nigga.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what we missing. And that's the reason why the little niggas on some real shit, bro. There's two bills that me and my people's like trying to get past.
Right. That's that pet rally you had recently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the elderly parole bill and the timely parole bill. You feel what I'm saying? This is basically the get the OGs out and let them get. There's an influx of OGs that's still locked up.
Right.
People that know things, that have life experiences, what they can teach you with.
Right.
So if we can get them out, holla at this generation, because the generation now.
Do you think they were listening though, like this generation, and they had the OGs?
I didn't listen to me. You feel me?
Right.
But the thing is, the difference between me and them is that it has to be the delivery. You can't be, the delivery can't be preachy and teachy and what I want you to do.
Right.
It ain't no what I want you to do. It's how can I help you where you're at.
Right.
I don't want exactly. I'm here to help you do what you want to do.
Right.
Not what I want you to do. I would not allow you to veer off track and fall, and fail. But it's not what I want you to do. It's what you want to do. And if it ain't your time now, I'll come back. But I'm always here.
Right.
Consistency with OGs.
That's definitely dope how you say it, because you will hear it all the time, right? Someone come like, bro, you shouldn't be doing that. Like you got better potential in life, and I go in one ear out the other ear. You feel me? And sometimes kids be needing like, bro, that's how you just try this out. Just try something out. Don't try to throw them off what they doing, but let's try something out. You feel me? Find something that they love, find something that they can put their energy into, regardless of that gaming. So and
be consistent.
Consistent too, yeah.
You feel me? You can't just be fucking around with people's hearts and minds and trust. Because they've already been through that.
Right.
So that's basically what it is, man.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of that shooting before fighting will stop. Shoot the 5, keep them alive, nigga. Like that's a slogan I'm just pushing.
Right.
Like if you really have a problem with somebody, shake it out and shake hands. It's nothing to it.
But you know what it be, bro, is once you lose the fight and all the cameras come out, it's getting talked about. A lot of people can't live with that.
Why a lot of niggas can't just pull a nigga to the side and go have a fight in the backyard by yourself? I do it all the time.
I don't know why people can't do it.
And I be cool with everybody I fight with because there's no cameras. There's nothing to amplify it.
Right.
There's nothing to do that with. Honestly, you shouldn't give a fuck what no one thinks anyway. But if it has to be that and that is the problem, nigga,
but you know what it do be too? Because I see this all the time with my generation, people that I got love for too, right? They'll get on social media and get into an argument, and now that they got everybody's attention, they doing something to hurt each other. Now they're saying certain stuff that shouldn't be said. So now they're trying to, I'm gonna hurt you with this word, I'm gonna hurt you with that word. Now it gets to the point where like, alright, I don't know.
Fuck your dead homies.
Yeah, it's like ain't no coming back from it. And y'all might have one common dead homie, and then it might be a dead homie that you was closer to, another closer to. You ain't really, like, he was cool, but you ain't really had love. Now you saying F him, like, just fuck that relationship, and that's how that shit be going for my generation, bro.
Like that
for the most part.
And then it just get dragged out of control because everybody wants to be on top. Everybody wants to win. And that wants to win the
and then
they don't care about the
Yo, you gonna let that nigga violate you like that? So now they empty you up, and now you feeling like
entertainment. And
that one love that you once had for somebody, even like you didn't hate that person, that hate just starts to build up, and then it just starts to push. And now like when y'all run into each other, it's either gonna be y'all don't care about it for real, or it could just be on something. Everybody pay attention to what's going on. Now you got put on a show.
Word. Now you got to perform. Yeah, you already sitting there. You already did you already did the practice, the rehearsal, motherfucker. You might as well perform now and get your crowd. Feel me? So
and then with the crowd, people want to be a shooter because that's what's cool.
Yeah, that's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. But I mean, I know one thing. I never give up on them. I never give up on YNs. I'm here. For the gist of it, for the remainder, for the duration. Nigga. I'm here, nigga. For me, you ain't gotta shoot me. We can all get it. You know what I mean? And just get it over with and just go live life and fucking realize a lot of shit that you going through and have is very, very. Everything is fixable. Everything is.
There's nothing a conversation can't fix.
And there's nothing a conversation can't fix. There's nothing a conversation can't fix. Now, if you get shot, it's hard to talk to me if you shoot me.
Yeah, and that's definitely, but I think like this, right? And I've never been shot, so this is probably me saying it from a person that's never been shot. Somebody, you get shot, right? Now, you probably think retaliation. Now, you retaliate, you bring more people into the problem. Unless you say, so now it's like, it could get bigger, or you're going to have to take it on a hot. And it's going to look bad for that moment, but at least you get to live to see another day at the end of the day. It's a hard conversation, but I never been shot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of shit should be spoken about before getting shot.
That's a fact.
You feel me? A lot of things could be spoken about before getting shot, where you know,
right?
You feel what I'm saying? But you know, and a lot, you know. Sometimes some things do cause for whatever. Right. But all I'm saying is it probably didn't have to get there.
Yeah, exactly.
For a fact. Right. Now if the niggas is off the rip doing that, by all means handle your business and get home safe. Right. You feel me? So
going back to the Crip thing, you say you kind of went against what everybody else had going on when the whole city was turning blood. Was it kind of hard for you to move around, being that you got this blue flag on you and everybody's red? And how we look at it on the internet is like it's blood versus Crip. But as I got older, it's not necessarily that. Yeah. Somebody could be on some blood Crip junk and it just be, all right, we cool. Ain't nothing. It's more our neighborhoods. Like, how was it for you?
Man, I could go. I mean, I was bugging when I was Crip, so nigga couldn't tell me shit. And then it was like an influx of people that came in that started becoming Crips. You feel me? So I was really getting in it, but it was like I was like. And niggas know what's up. I was really that nigga with that shit. Right. I'm that nigga now with that shit.
Like, but you use it in a more positive.
Yeah, I'm that. That's why I'm saying like it went from that to this. Like you know, people have their paths, bro. Right. It is what it is. But from being Crip is what made me get into community shit. Like what? From reading Tookie's books, like getting into the community outreach and helping people.
Also, being Crip made you want to do certain stuff like that.
Made me want to do.
See, I don't think people ever hear that side of things. The positive, we only hear like the gang bang, and the most positive Crip we probably got is Snoop Dogg. We're the most advertisable, but besides that, it's like
this is the truth. This how like that ass like. I mean, it's gang banging and shit like that, but certain people get banged different. And I bang for my community. Right. So if I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna have a name with it, and I'm putting all this time and effort into building my reputation on it, and these people have done me right. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Now it's time to get into a point in life where it's time to give back. Right. It's time to build as opposed to destroy. It's time to give back to the communities that you was fighting for this whole time. Right. That gave you a name because they gave you that name. Right. Because your name comes from stories. Your name comes from the mouths of people. That's how your life and everything you do lives on through the minds and mouths and stories of people. Exactly. So it's time to get back, bro.
So at what point did you make that change? You probably joined on some fighting and stuff, gang banging and stuff, and then what did you make that change you want to be for your community?
I made that change when I came home for my second bid. I was just done. I'm done. It was like,
what was it about that second bid that changed you? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I know niggas that went to jail 5, 6, 7, 8 times. They still be on the same type of time they came.
Nah, see the second bid.
They be like, damn, you go to jail or something?
Yeah, no, the second bid. The reason why the second bid is because of the first bid. I was like, I went to the first bid. I ain't learned shit. I ain't do shit. I ain't nothing. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like I learned anything on my first bid.
How long you did?
The first bid I did 2.5. The second bid I did 5.
Okay, so yeah, I had a couple times. Got a minute to sit down.
Word. And then my first bid I was just gang banging crazy. You can't be, Crip up north is crazy. So gang banging crazy wasn't cutting me in my face, so I was in a box the whole time. Second bid I got to a Crip spot, and when I got to that spot, whatever the case may be, I told myself, I said, well, I can live here, so I'm about to just work on my mind, my mental, and I'm gonna work on my physical. And as I was doing that, I started getting into the thing where they call IPAs. Basically, you're a teacher, and I'm teaching people. Basically, I'm doing. It was called phase 3 when everybody's about to go home. Mm-hmm. It's like a program that acclimates you back to the environment. Gives you
rehabilitation.
Yeah, yeah.
See, I always be saying they need more programs like that, but I don't really hear about it, bro.
Yeah, well, this was in jail, so we did that. We helped them, and as I'm doing that, I just been learning mad resources and stuff like that. And I come home, and as I come home, and I kind of slipped back into my ways a little bit. You feel me? And I was doing, I came home, and I had my man's, his name Diego, call for me or whatever, and my man's, we started a nice fucking going, with the wasabi shit and the things we had going on, the shows and shit. And I was just getting into that, and I'm coming home, so it was like a different ball game. Feel me? So as I'm just got tired of doing the norm. I'm like, damn, I just got went up north and I'm coming back doing the same shit.
Like, then you
it's like, bro,
they already know, like, you can they already
got
watching.
kids. I gotta fucking do something different. So
right.
I'm like, I want them niggas to be proud of me. I don't want to be the most gangster nigga because
you don't get no reward for that.
Nah, you go right there. You right, bro. Let me tell you, bro. You can't tell me I ain't G'd up from the feet up. But nigga, I'm done with that prison shit. I tell you that much. I'm done with that prison shit. That loss, that's low. That's losing. I want to be a winner, bro.
Right.
I want to win, nigga. So that's basically what it was. I'm tired of going to prison. And I'm tired of not being a change. I'm tired of being a fucking the burden. I'm tired of being a destroyer. You feel what I'm saying? So it went from basically not wanting to be away from my kids no more to wanting to build an actual legacy where they can be proud of.
Yeah, that's definitely dope. Before we jump into a little bit more, how was it being a Crip in the upstate jails? Because I hear that they run the jails too. I mean, the Bloods run the jails up there too, and it's car.
I mean, now it's getting more integrated, but before my first bid, it wasn't like that. I was scared as hell in the beginning. I was like, fuck, bro, this shit gonna be different. I just was cranking it though. Once you crank it up the first couple times,
people respect your shit.
And honestly, once you crank it a couple times, you're not scared no more. It's just like it's like I know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying?
I heard somewhere you said in an interview that you wasn't even really Crip though. Like you just like was false claiming that at first, and then when you went to job, we had to turn Crip.
I wasn't. It wasn't that. It was I thought I was a set. I wasn't. Because these niggas, they wasn't
official?
They wasn't official, right?
So you got put down with an official Crip set.
And I'm going up north and didn't know that till I go up north.
So how was that like? I don't think nobody ever heard those stories.
I had to still be what I am. I just had to wait to get home because my man's, you know, my sig now, that's like my brother and shit. So I just had to wait to get home to change because I wasn't turning different sets in jail, but I just was up there like, I'm Crip. The Crips wasn't fucking with me. The Bloods wasn't fucking with me. It was that ass.
That's crazy. Imagine you got an official set. They said where you from. Then you say such and such. They're like, what the fuck is that?
No, it wasn't even that. It's a known set.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? It's a known set. It just them niggas wasn't it. You feel me?
Sad.
So it wasn't even like I don't know. I don't care. I know that's still. Like I was still putting on for that low shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. Another thing before you jump out the jail stuff, you was locked up with Rowdy Rebel. Talk about how that was.
That shit was alright. Oh, that's my son, man, Rowdy, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He was alright, man. You know what I mean?
Right. I see y'all must have been close, but I see y'all took a jail pic, like a jailhouse pic together, something like that.
I mean, we was alright. I mean, I don't really think. I think he just tolerated me. I don't think he liked me like that.
Word?
I'm gonna keep it real. I fuck with him and shit. Don't get me wrong. Like I fuck with him now. We home and shit. I seen him a couple times at different shows, and he did some shit for my man's Knuckles Brim. He did a video with him and stuff like that. I think in there he was looking at me more as some big bro shit, and it's like, it was like, you know what I mean? It was like he fucked with me, but like, we got songs and everything in there. It's just like certain shit he was just like, cause I be checking him, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not that nigga. You know what I mean? Like, yo, chill out, you bugging. Like, he like, man, what the fuck all that, nigga? I'm like, yo, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, you just a young knucklehead. He grown now, you feel me? So it's a whole different ballgame. That shit was like 5 years ago. So,
right,
you know what I mean? So, he's definitely grown and, I mean, I wish him the best and shit like that, but, you know, I don't really, you know what I mean?
You always talk about
not like that.
Another thing I wish people to use jail for, because I always hear this, right, the music connections. Like, you know how you locked up with people from New York City, you locked up from people from Buffalo. I've been putting on everybody to my songs when I came home. Ain't nothing tapping to Buffalo artists, ain't nothing tapping to Rochester artists. Because y'all all locked up in here, you locked up with people you don't know, you might as well use this time to network and use the resources to build your fan base.
That's one thing I did. That's how I be even knowing half the people I know now. Because everything I did it like that. I'm mad niggas in the city. Everybody that you know that ran across me, I tell you the same thing about me, bro. Official dude. I'm moral based, bro. So I'm just what it is. You feel me? Like integrity is everything to me. So it definitely was the best networking I ever did. All I gotta do is go to the yard and spit, and now niggas talking about me on their phone with people. And
look him up on YouTube.
Yeah, look him up on YouTube. Let me see if he playing, say he really got these views and shit like that. Looking you up now, you catching views and shit like that. So
that's fine.
That was definitely a plus of being there, was the networking aspect of you know, trying to do shit in there and shit like that.
Yo. So let's move to aside from that jealousy, right? You're from the 518. So when we think of 518, we think of Albany, we think of Schednacty, we think of Troy. To my eyes, I look at all that like Albany is like the main thing, and Albany and Troy. I mean, like Troy, Schednacty, like the sub cities of Albany. But I heard that's all three different totally things. Like y'all move differently, but y'all all 518. How's that?
Yeah, but basically that. It's like it's we.
I consider myself to be an introvert.
It's basically that. I mean, like in jail, nigga, we all go under the Albany shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
okay. Yeah, feel me? Like in jail, they be like, yo, they niggas, even if they're from Schednacty and everything, we know they from Schednacty, we know they from Troy and shit like that. But you know,
how far is
like,
everything from each other?
Well, Troy is just like 15 minutes from all. Schednacty is like 26 minutes, it's 25 minutes, or something like that.
Yeah, so
it ain't even that far. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas is always always at the same parties together. Feel me?
Like
yeah, we always see each other. Like Troy and all fake be going at it. Feel me? But we still be seeing niggas. There's still niggas in Troy I fuck with to the. I don't even. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just got done doing a Troy podcast last week. You feel what I'm saying? So. It's and matter of fact, hYDE did the show in Troy, and that's I went and did the video in Troy. You know what I'm saying? With the guys and shit over there, but I'm just like the guy that could go every single where, period.
And that's fire.
And I'm not even. The reason why I'm telling you shit like this, and it sound like I'm bragging it, because I'm usually super humble, and I need to let niggas know, like this is like happening in your face. Like I could really do that.
Right.
I could go to every single hood in Schenectady, Albany, Troy, nigga, Amsterdam, nigga, and I'm good. Like chilling, rolling up, getting fed by their moms. The gangsters is on it. I'm over there preaching. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save everybody over there. You know, they all respect my stilo when it comes to me really putting into my love into the community. That's all the community. That's all the 518. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. That's what I'm on. And everybody know I'm just pushing it, even with the artists and me throwing shows and shit like that. I always link artists with each other. I don't need the recognition from it, but I do that. There's certain artists in my town. There's not one person in my town that's a name that can't tell you that I gave them some type of motivation, bro.
And I see you sharing everybody's stuff. Like as I was going through your series and stuff like that, I'm like just thinking like, oh, he support this nigga. These niggas might have a problem for what I see on the internet or YouTube videos, but he's sharing both their links. Yep. And that's fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because they don't got a problem with me. Yeah. I need to get over it because we all on the same team anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, like, yeah, I like who I like. I do what I want. Right. Feel me? So I like who I like. If I share, I'm gonna share because I want to. You niggas ain't gonna make me not do nothing. Y'all niggas, who y'all? Who them? You feel me, nigga? I'm over here. The love should be shown, bro. Right.
Nigga, too much hate is getting pushed out.
They talk about his dick riding. Right. Yo, everybody come to me. I hear them niggas come to me and say, yo, not no dick riding shit. That's not how you start a conversation with me, bro. Yo, bro, I like it. This is how I pull up, Best. Yo, Best. Nigga, you got one of the best fucking podcasts I've seen in a long time. You do great fucking work, and I appreciate that. Whatever I can do to help you, that's what I want to do.
You'll say that's fire, but a nigga looking like, yo, that nigga dick riding.
Yeah, and I smacked you. They're gonna say whatever they want because they're gonna say whatever they want because they can. They got a mouth, they got vocal cords, they got a tongue, they got enunciate. Right. They're gonna say whatever they want because they can. And you can do whatever the fuck you want because you can. Right or right? Right. Exactly. So it's nothing but an opinion from a person that's never gonna get nowhere because they worrying about someone riding someone else's dick, which is gay.
It's crazy though, in the black community though. Like you'll get criticized for showing love, but as soon as you hate on somebody, like everybody enjoying the conversation, like they quick to hate. Nobody say, "Oh, you hate riding" or something like that. Like then you hate on that nigga. You ain't never seen nobody call a nigga for hating. You never seen a nigga call a nigga out for hating, but you see a nigga call somebody out for dick riding. Bro.
I'm telling you, bro, and nobody's and then it'll be the other. Like it'll be a one nigga that will feel like, hey, I'ma say it, and then it'll be a whole bunch of fucking gnats just coming right under the fucking. Just
waiting for the moment
to be a fuckboy because it's fuckboy time. Someone made the stage and it's time to perform. That's why. So I don't know. I could never. I swear to God, Best, when I tell you, bro, I do not have time nor the energy, and I don't give it for any fuckboy shit. And I don't give it like at all, not even a little bit. Right. And people don't understand when I cut people off, they get so like
They be so
worried.
confused, yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
You don't know what type of time you
Like,
all the net positivity you put out. You don't know, like if he don't fuck with me and he not saying nothing, that's scary. The most fearful thing is a nigga that's quiet don't say nothing because you don't know what is on his mind.
Bro, you increase your value with absence.
Right.
It's nothing to. I don't give a fuck about what you think no more because I did already. I gave a fuck before. I gave you that time. I gave you that energy. And with me, best, when I fuck with you, I fuck with you the long way. You feel me? I don't care. I seen that you was coming out here to come see me. I'm like, yo, how about you come over here? We could go see if we can get you some other interviews. Not today, but you know, just line something up and get some networking going.
Sure.
You're like, nigga, you already know him, but you know, I appreciate. You know what I mean? But that's like my first mind is to
put people in positions to win
and just connect. I'm a connector. I'm the glue.
And that's what I'm kind of trying to do with my platform.
Yeah, I don't even care about like recognition. I'm recognizing me. I recognize me.
See, you're on the same time as I am, and they put something in there before. But JayGGM, he's from Troy, New York. I got a man, Faheeti, Jahco. You feel me? He's from Rochester. You know, rappers don't really reach out to rappers if you don't got no momentum or nothing like that.
And you said JayGGM?
Yeah, JayGGM.
Yeah, nah, he nice. That's my guy.
Troy.
Yeah, he fuck with Selli in there.
Yep, and my man Jahco is from Rochester. I feel like they kind of music was fit
Jahco,
together.
J-A-K-K-A?
No, J-A-H-C-O.
Okay.
I feel like they music will fit together, you feel me? Now, they both got a little bit of momentum. They don't got no crazy buzz for the most part. As soon as I went out there to meet JayGGM, I put them on the phone, and now they try to video together, now they rock with each other and stuff like that. That's the type of stuff I be on, because I feel like rappers will see a nigga, a rapper won't reach out to somebody so they got some buzz for real. And by that time, it's like, alright, he's probably looking at you as a lick for some free money. So that's the tough time.
Bro, nigga, word bond. That's what I did today. I came out here and I'm like, yo, I want to do a feature. True. Because, nigga, you still got fans. Right. And you still got a different demographic than me. This is Buffalo. This is not Buffalo and Rochester and shit. We all upstate. We all upstate. Albany's upstate, but in real life it's called downstate. It's called, you know what I mean? Like there's downstate is in, what's the name? The city is the city. Right. Nigga, we this is a whole nother fucking industry. Right. We really don't need nothing. Bro, Cali artists, they don't need no one.
They got their whole Cali, the Sacramento, the Oakland, bro, no fun. That West Coast sound does not travel over to New York.
They don't need to.
Like, I hear a lot
They got a big ass followings everywhere over there because a lot of people, no matter what, still be helping each other out over there. Right. Feel me? So it's like they have the Cali is a huge state. Right. It's the biggest state in the world. Right. It's the whole side of the fucking West Coast. You feel me? So like nigga.
And they stick with each other. Well, I wouldn't say stick with each other, but I don't gotta go to New York to do a show. I don't gotta go to Detroit. I got the West Coast. Even the Midwest, for the most part, Chicago, Detroit, all them people, they stick within that region. You can make one off the show. New York City, you see they doing their numbers. I feel that's what we gotta do as upstate.
Yeah, upstate gotta do that.
You feel me? Because
it's be a nigga in New York City, nigga, that nobody knows nowhere else in the world. Bruh. But he's the man in New York.
Bruh. I remember when that Joe Sound first came out and I went to Florida, right? And I'm asking them about certain artists like 504 and JD. Now to us in New York, I'm like, that nigga poppin'. They never even heard these niggas at that point in time. That's crazy. Like, they don't even know what's going on. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like it's a whole different market. But we upstate, we worried about what everybody else got going on. Start getting the markets around us. Like, why not go get a Syracuse fan base? Why not go get a Buffalo fan base? Because at that point, you can grow your streams like that. Now you look lit. You feel me? Now when you go travel to Florida, your numbers look good and stuff like that. It just ain't nothing to go get a $200 feature in Syracuse. It ain't nothing compared to going to the West Coast where they don't even care about our sound because that's not what they're listening to. So my goal is always to bridge the gap. That's what's going on. Because there's no way you 3 hours away in Albany and I don't know what the fuck going on out there.
Right. 3 hours? And you know what's going on in the city?
Yeah, but we quick to travel 9 hours to Chicago and we know the whole music scene. That's sad.
That's crazy.
Why you feel like Albany is not really like, I mean, Albany is upstate. Why you feel like it's a gap between like what's going on in Albany compared to Rochester, Syracuse, and Buffalo? Because Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse, they're a little bit closer than I would say Albany, and that's still upstate.
Because it's just the middle of it's the middle. It's just how it go, bro. Like y'all got access to us. You feel what I'm saying? To me, you have an accent. To me, the Buffalo niggas got an accent. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and it's like Midwesty. You got a Midwest accent. Like your shit is, yeah, y'all got to, you know what I mean? So it is just to us city niggas got an accent. You feel me? You got the A's instead of the ERs and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just how it go. It's like it just spread. I feel like the gap is because there is one. Right. There's a 3-4 hour difference between Albany and what's the name, but there's only 2 hour difference between the city and Albany. So y'all feel like y'all more influenced, y'all more connected to what's going on in New York City? Nah. Not me. Not that we like. They are the younger niggas. Yeah. They're more connected to New York. I'm more connected. Me, the older, like say 25 to 36 or something like that. Yeah. They're connected more to upstate shit. Like you'll hear all Benny the Butcher and
oh, see, I think that type of what's going on.
Yeah, we on that time. And that's why they keep coming to our town. That's why I keep bringing it down there. That's why I'm like trying to bridge the gap. Let you know that we have a whole industry over here. I can go to Rochester. I can go to Syracuse. I can go to, and really go get a following. Nah, like I might not crank it in my town, but I go over here and catch 100,000 followers.
You know what's crazy, bro? You get support from strangers more. You get support from people that you know your whole life. So why not go get one from Rochester? You feel me? That people are looking for new music, and they'll probably listen to your stream, and everybody want to be the first person to be like, oh, I knew this artist before you knew this artist. Like somebody like Rxk Nephew, right? That's I don't really know him, but that's my boy. Like on the internet, take junk. He don't really get that much love in Rochester. I'm not gonna lie to you. So when you did a song with him in Albany, I'm like, what the fuck? Like he will get paid from a feature in Albany for get paid for a feature in Rochester, and that's crazy.
Word?
But he grew his fan base outside of Rochester for the most part.
Oh, he just a regular nigga in Rochester.
No, I'm not gonna say a regular nigga in Rochester. Like, but
he the man now. When I did a feature with him, this is why I fuck with him, man. When I did a feature with him, and he better lock in, cause I sent a deposit, nigga. But when I did a feature with him, that nigga said, "Yo, I got the beat from somebody else, and the open verse from I forgot his son's name. It used to be his manager, some Slither nigga. I don't know. And
you can't do that.
That nigga said, "Yo, just give me 100 to get down there, bro. I just come shoot the vid."
That's fire.
I had that nigga the trenches. Like this is back when I was still in it. I started fake beefing with Papi, right?
Rx Papi.
Yeah.
See, he from our city too.
Yeah, but it wasn't even no beef. It was just like I just came home. I'm trying to do a feature with this nigga. Little niggas got in my head like, oh, he's a rat. This, that, and third. And then I'm like, nigga, you trying to do a feature with me? You a rat? He Crip too. So I'm like, yo, what's up with you? You bugging? Like, what's this about? He said, yo, that's about da 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 da. And you know, I kind of jumped out the window on that, so I ain't gonna lie. I kind of was like, I didn't know what I knew now. I just came home, so I didn't know about the internet shit. I was just like taking mad shit personal and coming at niggas and just doing shit. Feel me? So, but then they started fucking around with each other again. I'm like, yo, bro, what's up with this? You fuck with him again? Like,
so you hopped into the Rx Papi before Rxk Nephew at that point?
I just was fishing. You feel me? Like I was just trying to get a buzz. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. And not even on some like, it wasn't like I was trying to get a buzz. It was like, okay, this is an opportunity. Yeah. That's an opportunity right here. I'm not gonna, if I'm gonna talk my shit, I'm gonna talk my shit to him. Right. If I'm saying on the book, because we ain't gonna keep doing this shit, you know what I mean? But, I did that, whatever case may be, and then me and Nephew only linked because I was beefing with Papi.
That's crazy.
He went and he sent me a verse or whatever, and then came to my hood, and I brought him to the trap. Nigga, I got him in the trap, shooting the vid, drinking Henny, popping E. But word, like just out there bugging. Nigga, Slither Her took a piss behind the dumpster. His cousin, Slither Her, she took a piss behind the dumpster out there. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? She's lit. But
How'd you find out about his music though? Cause at that time, cause even to this day, Rxk Nephew made great music. You feel me? He's doing his thing. But I feel like our town doesn't get behind him like that. When you ask people like who the top artist is in the town, for some reason his name doesn't get mentioned. He got his fan base outside the city of Rochester.
I got all of him. I heard about him through all my YNs.
Oh, YNs. So they was
all fucking with Nephew, Papi.
Okay.
Papi's dead nice.
Nah, he can rap for sure.
Like he's very good.
Sure, the town don't really support him either.
Word?
The town don't support him. Man, that's that's a whole nother.
I don't know. Yo,
he can rap though. He can rap.
He can rap. Like Papi can rap. I wish I never had no problem with that nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't shit to probably reach out to him. Like I ain't gonna lie. I even had a problem with him because I was one of them niggas that went out and called him more rat type shit. But it's like, bro, that don't got nothing to do with me. Like that's not nothing.
That's what it was. And I was young too. I was like, not even young. I was just like fresh out of jail. I was like, I'm gonna take this shit and I'm gonna fucking blow off this. If you wanna be a rapper, I'm gonna be a real nigga. Show these niggas how real niggas do.
Right.
And nigga, I didn't even know the story. Nigga, I don't even know that story. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, nigga, I don't even, you know, there's a lesson to learn that you gotta learn. Like, we jumping in shit just cause it's happening. You feel me? I learned that lesson the long way, and it's like, I feel like I could have went further with Papi. I feel like me and Papi could have did real good things.
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't nothing to have a conversation with him though. I ain't gonna lie, I just see him coming back from stuff like people he had real life issues with on the internet. So and so it ain't nothing to just reach out.
Yeah, I know. I reached out to him. I sent a message to his DM, and then after a fucking year, I erased it. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, alright, nigga, you feel me? But I think more and above, if I could just really holler at him and shit, maybe you could do the links, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And we could that shit didn't work, nigga, because I want to have this nigga come to the town. My town love him.
Right.
My little niggas love him. Like, they listen to him all the time.
Right.
Like, I don't even know. He didn't teach me how to get a buzz out of my town. My town loves me. Trust me, I'm good in my town.
Right.
I want the buzz outside of my town, too. Right. So, nigga, come through. I'm grown.
Right.
I'm grown, bro. I'm grown. Whatever you want to do to that shit, we could dead it, bro. Like, I'm ready to get chicken. I'm ready to, you know, just keep on elevating, bro.
Is there anybody you tuning in for besides them from the Rochester music scene, or have you heard of any artists?
I heard it.
Or even Buffalo scene.
Is Screwly from over there?
Screwly who?
Screwly G from over there?
Nah, he from Indiana.
Where?
Yeah.
Ain't that close to Rochester?
No, that's close to Chicago. That's Midwest.
Oh, I'm bugging. So, nah, fuck with you. Squirrely. I heard of Squirrely from over there. Ever heard of Squirrely? That was a minute ago. This is when I was a little nigga. This is when like 38 Special was like regular. 38 Special, a regular rapper.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I had like Green Lantern mixtape up north.
See, I heard of DJ. Yeah, I don't know Squirrely. I know 38 Special.
It was a dude named Squirrely that was out there. That I heard from Rochester, but not nobody else really. But you can link me up.
Now I gotta tap you on something.
Yeah,
what about Buffalo? I see you got a song with Rick High. He put up to Troy. You said for the show and stuff like that. How that really shit came about?
Through my videographer named Cinematic Cartel, man, Luca. He knows them. He calls them on the regular. Right. So I'm like, yo, actually, I think what he want to do for da 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 da. What he want to do for this, third. And me and my brother went on it when me and Pesci Kruger did our thing, and he came through. He's like, I said, you ready coming to Troy? Right. Oh, we might as well shoot the video when we come to Troy.
And it's locked in like that.
Locked in like that. But Fuego, we bass. Fuego bass. We did the song first. He sent the verse with that KCB. He came up here. We was gonna shoot the video at one point when he first came up to Schednacty. We never got to it because the dude that was shooting the vid got drunk and left. But he came back. I brought him back up for my video. Right. I mean, I brought him back up as a guest for my show. Right. And I threw a show and it went bananas. Bass was like, nigga, this is one of the best shows I've been through. Period. And I've been around with niggas that was lit. You feel me? So Fuego. He came and we shot the vid over there. It's called Tomorrow I'll Be Famous.
Okay, that's definitely dope. I ain't gonna lie, was that always the 518 music scene on some lyrical wave, or was it like, cause when I look at 518, it's like the artists I know, and I seen like the Selli Paper more like melodic, you feel me, the Wiz Mac, he doing his thing, the Knuckles, Brim, even Jada, like even the squad, Ready Red, they all make different music. Yeah. How would you say 518?
You know Frencho?
I heard of his name. I looked him up. I heard the song, but I couldn't like identify a song right now if you played it. But I definitely see his name.
Look up Frencho Zantana. That's another one. Then Cushy Sunoco.
I seen his name before.
Ready Reg is my little bro. We got songs together.
Cushy Sunoco, and I seen their names before. I definitely
JP Finesse.
Seen his name.
TB. TB. We would be with Frencho and shit. But no, that is the town that. The way they're the melodic, that melodic, that line for line, that punch in, punch out shit. That's what what it is right now.
Right.
But me, my brother, and Trenchy, I don't know if you heard Trenchy the guy. What we got going on is basically how Buffalo is.
Right.
Buffalo.
So y'all like how they brought the lyrical stuff back.
We brought and we are the BSF of Albany.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's like the young niggas fuck with us because it's like the it shit going on.
Rap, yeah.
You feel me? Because it ain't like this is a rebirth style.
Right.
You feel me?
They're bringing it back.
Exactly.
Bringing it back. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like this shit has happened. We doing drumless beats. We doing drumless beats. Niggas is doing jazz records and spitting on them, bro.
Right.
Niggas doing drumless beats and walking on them. Saying what they want, like just the most gritty shit,
right?
Like
and
cypher shit.
You come from that era, probably.
I come from that era.
So how was that when you seen like you probably doing your bed, going in and out, the musicians changing, everybody trying to like Atlanta, you're going away from what like you think the Jay-Z's, the Jadakiss, and that type of rap, and you come home and you try to adjust, and now you see it come back. How does that feel for you?
I do all type of music.
Yeah.
I've done it all. I've done every style you just said.
I seen the
yeah. I do all type of shit.
So you adjust with it?
This
or
is my no. This is I like this lane though.
Right.
I didn't adjust. I mean, I just did it.
Right.
I'm a lyrical nigga. No matter what songs I do or whatever it is, because I sing, I rap, I'll do rock, I'll do anything. You feel me? But it's always gonna have substance. It's always gonna have some lyrics in there. It's gonna have something like that. But when I could go on a drumless beat, and I could just go in there and not even write and just start spitting, and really spit, I love that shit. It's a whole different feel. It's artistic, bro. It's a different feel. It's like I could just be free. It's like you throw a fucking blank easel on the what's the name and take mad fucking paint, put your fucking fingers in it and just throw it against the wall. You know what I'm saying? It's just like.
Also Wu-Tang shit, they used to do the R-Word. Remember the Wu-Tang Clan documentary?
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's different. They bring it back. It's a culture. Right. It's a culture right there.
Right.
They're culturizing that shit. Them niggas you might see 90 people at their shows, but their views are crazy. It's a culture, bro. Right. It's a cult following, and I love that shit, bro. That means I never have to stop rapping.
And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that music lasts forever because all this music right now, for the most part, is music that's here today and gone tomorrow. Yeah. That's like what there's a saying.
Like Drake.
Yeah, that Drake. Music here today and gone tomorrow. That bullshit ain't gonna last. It's for the moment. You feel me? You know, lyrical stuff like that. Niggas is rapping about nothing. Like the old Jesus, listen to that. We're gonna listen to that in 20 years because we're gonna get to that point where that's the type of substance we want to hear. And I ain't gonna lie, it's fire that Upstate is doing it because you see the Benny Butcher representing Buffalo. Stove God Cook representing Syracuse. Yeah. 38 representing Rochester down lane. So it's like, we need that person to fill in the blank, and that possibly could be you. And like you said, you're doing the right thing by doing these showcases and linking up with these rappers and putting your name in the mix. One thing I did notice, you do a lot of showcases. You put them together as a rapper. Talk about that too.
Those are the most anxious times I have in this business period is doing showcases because I want to make everything right. You got to make sure the venue is good. You got to make sure the venue person is okay with what we doing. Sometimes time might go over. The staff might not want to stay. It's mad shit. Then you want to have the best showcase. Like my showcases, I curate showcases where no matter what you got going on, you can network. Because I'm always try to get somebody from out of town that's gonna come in and show love and do what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So my showcase is more and above. It's like on some networking type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But my shits be packed because I do them once in a while. Right. Feel me?
Like only one every you feel me?
I mean, I did one last month and I did a month before that. But like the next one they probably won't be till. I want to do something different. If I'm saying like the next one, I might even do a competition now. If I'm saying since what's up? Because I want my shit. Like I told you, absence brings value. Right. I want you to miss them shits. I want to every time.
When your next
and every time it does happen, I want that shit to be the best one. Right. I want that shit to be damn 80. You brought this, that, a third. Oh, I just got you got an A&R, or you got this, that, a third. Right. Yeah, nigga, I want that shit and that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely fine. What makes you want to start doing that as an artist? You know, sometimes like artists will only be focused on their career. You hear that all the time when rappers sign to artists and stuff like that. They only be focused on their career. What makes you want to do that as an artist?
As an artist, I love showcases. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather showcases over a lot of like a concert. Oh, honestly, because I just like listening to whole different people and comparing myself and figuring out like who's who and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So as an artist, I love showcases. So I knew I loved it, and I knew what I would want in them. Excuse me. Oh shit! I said, I mean, I knew I wanted them, and I know what I would want as an artist in them. So I bring them. I bring that. I want to make sure I could talk to the art. You know, the artists could talk to each other. The person that I'm bringing in as a special guest will interact with people and you know, make it a whole different ball game. That's the reason why I get BSF in them, because they always interact with the crowds.
Nah, for sure.
Like they
appreciate their fans.
Yeah,
they appreciate their fans.
In that crowd with
right.
So
let me just pause real quick. I gotta change my battery. Alright, talk about BSF. I seen on the post that you said Benny should come to the 518 and sign you. You feel me? What made you want to sign? What makes you want to sign to Benny? Like, say Benny watch his interview, why should he sign you?
He should sign me because, just like you said, it's that gap right there, and we all upstate. And I feel like if we're gonna do a upstate, bring back
lyrical
that
rap.
feel, lyrical. There's only a couple people in my town that can do that, and I'm one of them, and one of the best at it. I feel like that to get all the upstate, you gotta have all, bro. And to be with them will be comfortable. It's showcases I like. It's gonna be making mad fucking a cult following. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's upstate.
Right.
It's not like I'm going down to go sign to some city nigga. Nothing against them, I would. You feel what I'm saying? But it's an upstate thing.
Yeah,
and when I'm in prison with them niggas, we all upstate.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like it's so up. Them niggas have brought back a style that has been. They resuscitated us.
That was dying down.
And then they brought it back and made it better. They culturized it.
Right.
They made a culture of it. They got art mixed into their shit.
Right.
Like, it's artistic how what we wearing and what we doing now, and how I'm naming my tracks now, and how a track could be just a fucking masterpiece.
Instead of the artwork and stuff like you were saying.
You feel me? So it's like they made a culture. I want to be a part of that. That's why. I want to be a part of that. I think I could add to that for a fact.
And talk about city niggas, there was a point in time you was signed to a city nigga, right? You was signed to D Block, Jadakiss and Styples in them, right? Talk at the age of 19, talk about how that happened and what that did.
I had a alright, boom, I got this DJ dude, my man DJ Key. He introduced me to some dude named Mocha Blast. Mocha Blast weird Ayo on his name, pause on his name, Mocha Blast, but it's crazy. Anywho, he was like an upcoming rapper. He got tracks with every single person you could think of,
right?
But you never heard of him, right? So, I was young. I was, chasing behind him, and he was bringing us to D Block Studio, and we meeting Styles P and them and shit like that, and. So
you 19 talk about go ahead.
And then so we meet in Styles P. Me and I'm coming down. I'm shooting down there in a fucking van that barely could ride. Nigga, my tire popped while I was down there. I had to get a new wheel. Nigga, like I was really risking my time. Then I go down there. We gotta sleep on the fucking bed on out.
Chasing your dreams though. That's what comes to
my dreams, bro. So I'm down there. We and I did a couple of tracks. I got a track with Styles. I did a track with French Montana.
They out on you on platforms?
No, it's before platforms. This was Dat Piff and shit.
Dat Piff also, yeah, all going.
So, but thing is, so I got Mocha Blast got me fake signed to them. It was like a promotion deal though. You feel me? Like I could put their logo on my shit. I get free features from them. I open up for them and get paid for it and stuff like that. It was all promotion deal and shit like that, which is cool for me. Feel me? I was 19.
It looked good, yeah, definitely looked good.
But in the contract, there was a clause and the clause was like, stay out of jail type shit. Feel me? But when my
they got that in the clause?
Yeah, like stay out of jail. My manager had it in his clause. And I caught a fucking bed. So.
Damn, so you just lost it all.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. Is that the only people you ever been signed to as far as that? Especially because I tried to find your old social media and stuff like that. I couldn't find the old stuff. I only seen that because you posted that recently.
That's the only person I ever signed to. Only thing I ever signed paper for is that. Everything else has been independent. I got my own label and shit now. Feel me? Cave Collective. Feel what I'm saying? Me and my brother got our own group, Hard to Kill.
Right.
Feel me? So now I just basically, ever since DSPs, I'm not even. I don't even like. I just want to. Basically, it's just a cosign, bro.
Right.
Feel me? Everything is cosigned.
Right. That does a
Feel
lot.
me? Yeah, and it does. You feel me? So like, it's basically everything is a good cosign, and what you do with your cosign and how you follow up with whatever you got going on. Honestly.
That's definitely dope. That's definitely dope.
You're only good as your last hit.
Nah, you ain't lie.
Yeah.
Bro, look at it, bro. Look at you treating Bow Wow. Look at you treat Soulja Boy and stuff like that.
Bow Wow and Soulja Boy about to drop an album.
And nobody cares about it. And they legends. They really legends. Like, people act like they not legends. Like,
Them niggas is the corniest niggas I've known in my life.
but you know what happened?
How they legends? What's make them legendary?
What you mean what make them legendary, bro?
What makes them
Nah,
legendary?
I ain't gonna lie. Come on, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do that. What make them legendary?
Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Stop. Like, all jokes aside, bro. Bow Wow not legendary, bro.
How though?
Bro, he was like 8 years old rapping.
Nah,
Yeah, bro, that whole album,
that's legendary.
So, Soulja Boy with the dances and all that, he was on the internet, bro.
Nah, that's legendary.
Soulja Boy the reason we vlogging right now, bro. Like, for real, Soulja Boy the reason we vlogging. What he was doing it wasn't
He the
cool.
reason why YouTube.
YouTube, literally, bro.
Yeah.
He literally the reason, like, he influenced Drake. You see, he won the guy his credit for a lot.
Alright, don't do that. I'm a Drake fan.
Nah, but no, I'm not saying Drake's not golden, but Soulja Boy influenced some of his early songs.
Oh no, he did though. He did though.
He's not legendary, bro. You can't do that to some. I mean, the internet.
He's just
like,
a dork. That's all.
bro, you feel me? Like,
that's all.
That's the
He
thing.
irritates my soul.
Why?
Cause I know he just need to get smacked. I need a pussy, bro. Like I do not like.
But
Soulja
you
Boy.
see, that's what social media does sometimes, right? The personality might take away from somebody's music a lot of times, because there might be a lot of people that make great music, but because of who they are
Are
on
you
the
saying
internet.
Soulja Boy makes great music?
I ain't gonna lie, Soulja was one of my favorite rappers, bro.
That's why he goes so hard.
Bro, Soulja was one of my favorite rappers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember being on YouTube.
My son, you SODMG.
What am I? I used to want air at the bar. You talking about SOD? I am SOD. Like, come on, bro. Don't Soulja Boy like that, bro. Bro. I was 7 years old.
I respect it. Nah, I fucked with Bow Wow like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like, you
That's why I don't like Soulja Boy in real life. You know when they was beefing.
So the guy, bro, I know.
I fucked with Bow Wow. I ain't
bro.
gonna lie.
That's how I know this be a block. When I was 7 years old, I knew everything about what Soulja Boy had going on. I knew every RC sign.
Yeah.
I knew about every beat. I used to watch every vlog. I remember when Soulja Boy had the Lambo. Like, no fuck shit, the shit I know about Soulja Boy, I shouldn't have really.
When he had the
Lambo
control
shit,
car?
yeah, bro. I'm watching a vlog when he was on the American Most Wanted tour with Lil Wayne and all that. And while Eric got kicked off the bus, and the songs he did with Lolo Brooks and stuff like that, Nicki Minaj and him, I used.
Everybody got kicked off the bus?
Yeah, after tour, because they shut the hotel room with the paintballs, and Soulja Boy want to pay for it. He want to A-Rap. I don't know. It's long.
Wow.
So I know all that. Like I know, like that's how I know I really was meant to be a block. But like Soulja Boy, that really was my favorite rapper as a kid. So Chief Keef and them came around,
Damn.
and then I went to come to Chicago.
I have never, in the life of me lifing and breathing these lungs, have ever heard anyone say Soulja Boy is their favorite rapper.
Nah, you gotta act niggas that's my age, bro, or a little bit older. Bro.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Sorry, sir. I told him you were in a meeting.
Nigga, Soulja Boy came out with me, so you really...
Bro, I was on the internet, though.
Oh, you was on your shit.
I was trying to be a rapper at that time. So Soulja Boy made like, you know, he came out the dance, so it was easy to become a fan of him, the Soulja Boy. Remember that video? Who's Soulja Boy? What the fuck? I remember all that shit up. SouljaBoyTV.com, all that.
That nigga, you know, I definitely.
So that's why I say legendary,
misspoke.
bro.
Yeah, he legendary.
He legendary, bro.
Nigga, you just brought down the whole
Like, bro, that nigga.
thesaurus history of
Nah,
this.
that's one of my favorite rappers, bro.
Nah, all jokes aside, them niggas is legend. The nigga made like Mike, bro. Bow Wow made like Mike.
Movie-wise, too,
Mr. 106 in Park
right.
for real, like. Since we want to talk about
yeah,
my son made platinum record, diamond records. So dad, represent that.
Remember the arm girl chased them in the vision?
Yeah, hell yeah.
The only thing is the internet fucked up how people look at it, though. You feel me? Like the people don't get it
because they never had a personality, so they.
Now, I don't think they had a personality, but do you know?
Maybe Soulja Boy.
Niggas been rich so long, bro.
Yeah.
And just like. And when it was like, there wasn't no niggas no more, because they was no niggas as kids, so when that wave kind of went on to the next couple people and stuff like that, they didn't know how to receive it, because I remember this video where Bow Wow, he walking, there's a bunch of kids behind him, like, they don't even know what it's me. Like, niggas don't give a fuck about what you got going on right now, Bow Wow. So they too busy trying to keep up with being that
Yo,
same nigga.
he said a bunch of kids was walking behind him.
Yeah, it was, they don't know, he was like they don't know it's something like he hiding from them.
Soulja Boy, but they could never do that with Soulja Boy.
Nah, them kids would probably know Soulja Boy. They probably know, like, look, the younger people probably
Because they still play Soulja Boy shit on the low.
Like, you feel me?
Like, they still play that Whip Nene nigga. And didn't he do didn't he got a bid? He got life.
He got life, you feel me?
Body his mother or some shit?
I don't remember what it was, but I remember.
He said, watch me whip Nene.
Hey, that ass though, bro. But talk about that, right? We just talk about personalities and music, right? How does it feel? You kind of spoke about it with the whole Rxk Nephew, Rx Papi situation, right? That you kind of gotta do certain stuff to catch people's attention. Like you can put out good music for the most part, but that's not enough anymore.
Honestly, bro, when I did that Pappy shit, bro, I did that.
I never necessarily talk about.
No, I'm just saying this is gonna tie right into it. When I did that Pappy shit, bro, I knew. Nah, this is just me. When I do things, I do it so that it's in the most realest form possible. I was really, really mad about the fact that I thought he might be a rap. Right. So I took that and I crashed. I didn't even do it for the book. I just did it because that's all I knew how to do back then.
Like you don't play with that rap.
Like
shit,
me, and I'm like, nigga, don't fuck with this. I mean, I'm doing it on some like, yo, we real niggas don't do this, that. I'm doing it on some lesson shit. Right. But also, I know I'm gaining off of that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So that right there.
Marketing wise,
it's now, and now I will never do that again. Right. But it gave me ideas. Like, okay, how can I capitalize on bullshit? Right. Without falling into bullshit. Right. And make it be so fucking relatable. Right. That niggas love it. Right. Now you do it that way. That's the most. Being able to look yourself in the mirror and go to sleep where you can do that. Right. Feel me? You cannot lose. You don't lose who you are, your morals, or nothing. Right. I don't say nothing if I don't have nothing to say. Right. I don't waste my time, bro. Right. If I don't have nothing to say, I make music. Right. If I don't got that, I'll make a roast. Right. If I don't got that, I'll say some real nigga shit. Right. I'll make a post. Right. I'll go post somebody else shit if I got nothing to post about. Right. Feel what I'm saying? I'm using the internet for what it's needed for, and it's for entertainment purposes. Right. To be social, for me to network and keep going because I love it now. Right. Now I don't even know what I want no more. Right. I just want to show people that it's okay to be a real nigga. Right. It's okay to do this shit and have general ways to do it without compromising who you are.
And I kind of see it with the TikToks and stuff like that. Like it'll be like a topic going on. Like for instance, like damn, what's the most recent one I've seen? I can't even think about it off the top of my head. It's too much stuff in my head. Or you might do like a TikTok where the article's in the background and you get a pin on that. And I feel like that's good because that brings people like, okay, I fuck with him as a person. I might go check out his music a lot of times. And that's what's happening.
That's what happens when some people, when they meet me, it's like, oh shit, right? I gotta go. Like, oh, you got movies? Oh,
you were in the movie.
Yeah, movies.
Yeah, movies. My fault.
Yeah, movies. As a matter of fact, actually, one of them shits about to come out. It's called Walls. It got Mark Menchaca. It was shot by my man. What's his name? He got like a woman name, but it's a real name. Anyway. I'm gonna look it up. But because I can't forget, he was a great person. Dakota. That's his name.
Shout Dakota.
Dakota. Let me see. Yep. So we got the movie called Walls with Mark Menchaca. You might have seen him in shows like Ozark. He did a movie on that went #1 on Netflix. It was like some psycho shit where he was a psycho dude. He was the picking up somebody and. Word, he was picking up somebody, he became a psycho.
I gotta go check that out.
Yep, but this one, the movie we doing with him is basically like a jail movie, and the best part about that is I shot this in the jail I was locked up in.
That's crazy.
In Utica, where Bonso. Dakota Ticelli, that's the one that's shooting it. This is and his father, the one that know Mark Menchaca. But this is it right there. Feel me? It's coming soon, man. They already put this is the artwork for it. It's called Walls.
Okay. And so we're gonna see Eddie G's on the movie screen.
That's one of them. And then I got another movie that we did with the Boys and Girls Club in Schednacty. It's called the Eddie Stanley story. The Last Shot, the Ellie Stanley story. It's about a young man that passed away in Schednacty, a big basketball star that got shot, passed away when he was supposed to be at a basketball tournament.
I got to talk more about. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, word. So he was like, it was definitely a big thing, and I'm cool with his pops and everything now. His pops is actually low.
Right.
You feel me? A lot of people be cripping. You feel me? So but shout out to Prince Sprob. Prince Sprob is the reason why I've been in all these movies. Prince Sprob, my boy, put me in all these movies. I just got done shooting my third one where I'm basically like an OG that the little niggas was violating, and it's basically a movie. It's with the Seat Center. It's basically a movie just showing the disconnect between the OGs and the young boys and how violating and being all that internet shit and how it can get you hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically on like that. So it's called Seat at the Table. So look for Seat at the Table, Walls, and The Last Shot, Eddie Stanley story. You feel me? All of those movies I'm in, and now Prince can actually get me in a role where it's more of my role. Right, now that's the fact. Yeah, I earned it.
How does it feel to be an actor though? You feel me? You talk about like you're playing roles that you kind of really live though. Like how does that feel though?
This shit is real. Sometimes, bro, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. The last shit I just did with the Seat at the Table shit, I had to think about somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Like I really had to get in my zone with it. Like so, that energy is the energy, and it takes a lot to come down when I'm up there.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it takes a lot to come back to like, all right, I'm back here. So it's everybody all happy and shit after we done shooting. I gotta sit in the back of the store and come down a little bit. You feel me? Cause like when I'm in that anger mode, that crash out mode, it's just like it's staged. You feel me? So, but it's real. It's definitely an experience I love, bro. I love it because we'll be down there shooting a movie 5-6 hours straight, doing a one part over and over and over and over again.
Now, that's definitely dope.
35 takes. Nigga, I had to do one for the Eddie Stanley story. I had to do a running scene. I did that shit 10 times. Fast, full speed running.
That's crazy. They don't even know that side of acting.
Word. One of the dudes threw up. He was a runner.
Yeah,
like that's his thing, that he runs.
So that nigga was probably overslept or he jumped the night before that and did that shit. That's funny.
Shit, we was drinking while we was doing it.
That's why I had to trick them on stuff. Another vendor, you got another thing you got going on is your podcast. Well, I haven't seen you done in a minute, but you had the podcast. Yeah, what's going on with that? You feel me?
I'm gonna revamp it. I'm gonna revamp that shit. When I revamp it and come back, it's Cave Talk with ADG. It's gonna be more intimate interviews, and podcasting. And podcasting, I'm thinking I'm gonna get to streaming. I'm gonna do all of that, and it's really when I start to calm down from music.
Right.
Feel me? Like I'm gonna do music all the time, but when I do podcasting, it's gonna be that. I'm gonna be going to podcasting events. I'm gonna be running in spots, doing interviews with niggas in spots. Like I'm gonna be doing podcasting.
See, and the one thing I already like that you got a head start over a lot of people in podcasting. You already know a network. Just coming to Buffalo to do these shows. You tell me about Michelle Visa and all your Fago Bass and just me and someone true. That's all you need as a podcaster. You feel me?
That's
now
it.
you got a relationship. You get all you put on your platform. That's definitely
That's
dope.
a fact. And they like, yo, bro, come on. You know what I mean? Little shits here and there. That shit ain't about nothing. I'm gonna get my wife involved and all that. My sons, my kids. We can all get in the shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I meant to ask you. I don't know why I skipped over that. That was one of the first questions I was thinking about when I first got here. You got 8 kids, bro.
8.
Hey. Almost.
You the first one to hear that.
Oh, perfect. Breast point T with the exclusive.
Yeah, that's
what
exclusive.
What you going? Young boy numbers? What's going on?
No. This one,
she
she in there sleeping like, yeah, that one? Nah, she deserved that one. I was done before her.
Right.
I was done. You
right.
feel me? The one before that and this one, that both was done. They both deserved it.
Deserved it?
Yeah, them niggas like, they are very special people. You feel me? Like she's official, wifey official. Bro.
And I ain't gonna lie.
And I was like, I'm like, but this is done.
Right.
I'm done. Cause I'm done with even looking for another bitch. So I'm good. I'm with her anyway. So I'm done. Take these shits off. I'll take artificial balls, bro. These shits work. Don't even. You gotta put these shits in a museum. Study these shits, bro.
I got like earlier this year, or was it last year? You had all your kids in the one household for the first time. Like, how did that feel? I know that I seen the video. You was happy as hell.
She made that happen. Her and my first baby mother made that happen.
That's fine.
I didn't even. I had no inkling that was happening.
Right.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't know what was happening. I just know when I first walked in the house, you can go look on it. We go almost like at 1 million with the views. But when I first walked in the house, I'm like, shit look different in here. I'm very on everything. I'm hyper vigilant.
Yeah, I see how you open the bathroom door.
I'm like looking around, like, yo, what's up? Why everything look different in here? Why you so quiet? Why you walking behind me?
Right.
I went to open the bathroom door. I looked. I said,
all of them.
bro, I love my babies, bro.
That's definitely dope. And I ain't gonna lie, I want to speak on that because a lot of times you see people be well, not as much no more, but it used to be a point in time where a lot of fathers were absent in their kids' life due to certain situations, the baby mom and stuff like that. And I kind of see you make certain statuses, try like going out with your baby mom on the internet in the past, right? What made you want to still be active in your kids? Like, a lot of people look at that situation like, oh, I'm done with it, what's going on? My baby mama don't want me to see my kids. Fuck it, you could have her, you feel me? Like, you could have, I mean, not have her, you could have them, you feel me? But it seemed like you kept fighting for your kids. And it was even a point in time, you didn't see them for a couple of years while on your bed, and you could give up on that and just close them out and let them go by themselves, but you continue to fight for that.
Because that's my saving grace.
Right.
That's like, at the end of the day, when everything is taken away from me, say if everything is taken away from me, the one and only thing that I really did in this world is think about it.
Right.
Without no accolades, without nothing, the one thing they can't take away from me
is what I created, my product.
So I gotta treat them like that.
Right.
I gotta treat them like they're that special, because they are.
Right.
They are more special than they ever thought. Jaden, Marquise, Josiah, Benara, Jameer, hYDE, all you niggas. Them little niggas, they're more important than they think, because I do everything for y'all.
Right.
I do everything in honor of y'all, because I would never be doing what I'm doing. I would have never took this path. I would have never been here. I would never been here because I would have been selling coke, trying to rap, and I'd have been good at it. I'd have been good. I'd have been up. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wouldn't have never did this. I would have now look. You feel what I'm saying? Look how farther I am now.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I would have never did this. It's all because of them. They didn't ask to be here.
Right.
So that's the reason why I always go hard. If mothers want to play games, then we gotta go to court. They want to.
So you're not afraid to take them to the court system?
No, and I pull up with the sheriff to get my kids. I ain't got time to be playing games with you, bitch. These my kids. What the fuck?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I like that you said that, because a lot of street niggas don't want to use the police for nothing, which is respectable. But when it comes to your kids, I feel like you turn subsidies or something like this.
You ain't ratting.
Yeah,
Yo, if you got a fucking, if you the man like you're supposed to be, and you go and get you the joint custody, what do you think that paper's for? How do you think why you went there? Why do you think you went there? You went there to have protection, just in case this bitch won't play games again. Right. The protection is grab the fucking sheriffs and go get your kids. And it's not even a second guess. They can't say no. Right. They go to jail. They were violating the order. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. I mean, I'll do anything for my kids. The only thing I won't do is rap. Right. And they know that though. Right. That's the only thing I won't do. I will never rap for them. Right. I will never do that. And they know that. I'm just not who I am. Right. I think it's so selfish to rap. So, and I'm not a selfish person.
How you feel about what's going on with the whole, like, I'm gonna come back to your family like stuff. How you feel about what's going on in hip hop? It's like rappers will get the rap hashtag on their name and still be able to make music. Like it's not bothering nobody, not stopping no motion, no nothing.
You talking about Busta Richie?
Like him, you feel me? Like I don't know. If people could. So I don't really know if you rap it for real. But some people actually rap. Like every time you look at the rap term or what is a rap, it's like the goal line moves every time, or like turning the dead and snitching. Like the goal line is always moving. And I'm not in the streets, and I got to the point where it's like I ain't gonna lie, it ain't for me to judge at this point.
Yeah, well, no, a rat is a rat.
But what, like people move the goal line for each person. Like
they just do that because of what it is money or influence, or if they like them so much. Yeah. A rat is a rat. A rat is a person that knows damn well what we got going on, and you choose
to participate.
Thank you to participate, and then we go down and you like, it was all him. Yeah. That's fucked up, bro. Right. That's selfish as fuck, bro. And all rats are selfish. Now peep this. Exclusive. I had a boss, right? Excuse me, supervisor. And in the streets, that's niggas did that. You feel what I'm saying? They did that. Now they're not in the streets no more. They're civilianed up and they're working with me. You feel what I'm saying? I could care less about you now, nigga. I'm not here for that. I'm not a fucking. Stay away from me.
Yeah, don't be on no street type of one.
Fact, don't be no street shit with me. If you're a civilian, be a civilian. Yeah. Do that. I ain't do that.
Right.
But soon as you get on street shit, we gonna get on street shit.
Right.
And then I'm gonna be on street shit.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mad at that. Like if you gonna tell, just go be a civilian at that point. Right. But it be scary when a nigga will tell and you come be on some super street shit after that.
Yeah. Though a gangster rat is dangerous.
Swear to God.
I never and I got like 3 of them bitches.
You know 3, Rochester's full of them.
Gangster rats. These niggas will fuck you up, bro. They was gangsters before that. I'm like, damn.
Now they gangster and they like, sir.
Hey man, so what? I did that and what?
I know niggas like that myself.
Nigga backed out. I know this one nigga came out 2 different 45s. One look old, one look new. He said, yeah, what up, nigga? I'm coming to see my mans. He died. Oh well. I said, y'all got.
Just stay out his way. Just go about your
Nah, I
day.
just looked at them like, y'all got to let this. This ain't my hood, by the way. You know what I mean? I told you I can go to every hood.
Yeah.
So this ain't my hood. I mean, I ain't even gonna tell you what hood it was. It wasn't mine though. And then it's like, I'm looking like, let me get out of here. Y'all can't even protect yourselves. Y'all got me up here. Nigga, fucking you got. Y'all don't even care about your own lives. Nigga, you want me up here whether be a victim and shit. Fuck out of here.
Talk about the 518, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I might be out the loop, like what's going on, right? What's some notable people that came from out here? You feel me? Like as far as like athletes or like even musicians or anything like that. You know, like Rochester, we got Thomas Bryant and stuff like that.
Who got?
Thomas Bryant,
yeah.
Isaiah Stewart from Rochester.
Somebody else big is from Rochester.
Jada Pickett.
Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pickett, not Jada.
Oh.
Pickett. Jada Pickett. He prefer Nuggets.
I thought you said. Oh, I think you said.
Isaiah Stewart. He the one that fought LeBron.
Fuck. There's somebody, not a sports person. It's somebody from Rochester that's like
An artist.
Somebody like an artist or a judge or somebody that's a big name. Either it might be Buffalo. I don't know, but there's a name out there that I was like, oh, get the fuck out of here from here. It's like a rock band or somebody.
And it might. Gym Class Heroes are from like, he's not from Rochester, but like he 25 minutes away from where Rochester is. Like it's like a sub town of Rochester. The dude from Gym Class Heroes, but he went to college in Rochester.
Okay, or the nigga that's related to Tiger and shit.
I think he. I don't know. Stevie J's from Buffalo.
Stevie J.
He's from Buffalo.
It's Stevie.
But he did go to school in Rochester, I heard too.
Yeah, nah, Stevie. You good? Right, she's out. But yeah, Stevie J is from Buffalo.
Yep. But he went to school in Rochester.
Yeah.
His nephew is cool. I'm fake cool. I'm not saying fake. His nephew like my brother, and he been around Stevie J and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know what Stevie J be doing. When he was around Stevie J, he called me on FaceTime, just like they was still cooling for the most part.
Yeah.
Yes. But who's some notable stars from Troy, Albany, Schednacty, Amsterdam?
I'm sorry. 3 times.
They don't got no. I know there's a white boy that used to play for Atlanta Hawks, and I want to like name was like Kevin.
No. We got somebody. What's his name? He used to play for the Patriots. This one nigga used to play for the Patriots. He was a name on the Patriots too. Deshaun.
Showing a pattern of deceit that this witness cheated on 3 husbands.
That's my son, nigga. He always come through and show mad love too. Damn, man. Well, we got him. I don't know if you heard of Tony Marshall, who was a champion boxer. He got a boxing.
I heard that name, but I don't know really.
We got a lot of kids from stars. Like we got Flavor Flav daughter up there. We got
Flavor Flav daughter be in Albany.
Yeah, she from there, designer Drake, and she was on the what's the name and all that. And then we got my man Alumni Doe. He's from the Fab Five. The people from the Fab. He's one of their kids. Like the Fab. You probably don't know.
Oh, Fab Five, Michigan Fab Five.
No, I'm talking about Fab Five, the rappers.
I don't know.
Yeah, something in the Fab Five, but he's one of they. But what's the name? Other than that, nigga's gonna be me. We got Selli.
So, talk about Selli Sucess. You feel me? He kind of got away with what's down.
That's my boy.
5-star mom.
Yeah, he told me to do 6-star mom.
He kind of put it on right now. He's doing that. Talk about his successor.
He just got done. He doing that. I would have gonna like he's the only probably person, young nigga I probably pop out for when it comes to like doing like a pool party or some shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? He invited me to the pool party that he had today, but I had to come here and get my shit together. But he's doing his thing, streaming now. He show love on the stream. He now to stay tapped in. He show homage, nigga. Like one of his biggest records before the 5-star mommy is me and him we're dissing each other.
Oh yeah, diss each other?
Boy, hell yeah. He did a diss for about the 518, and all he said was a line of mine. He ain't even diss me. Like he ain't even diss me. I was like, yes, got you, motherfucker. I just wanted to, you know what I mean? I just wanted to do it because it's a good, like he's nice.
Right.
You know what I mean? I like to go at it. You feel me? Without bullshit. I just want to go at it. Let's go bar for bar. We dap it up and keep it pushing after that. Then I responded. He said, "Yo, bro, you got the best response. That's it, bro. That shit going on. You got the best response." And he said that shit for the whole niggas. But yeah, and then the nigga responded with another song called Naki.
So I gotta tap into all that. I'm new.
Naki.
I heard Selli Paper, but there's a song with Selli Paper and damn, what's it called?
Naki said my name. That's what I was like, yeah, nigga.
See, I got tap into rapping with Selli Paper. There's a song he dropped that I discovered him by. It's called No Games, which is Sauve the Dom, something like that. That's the first time I ever heard
Sauve the Dom. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to him either.
Yeah.
That nigga Sauve the Dom was somebody too, and I just never heard of him again. I used to hear about him when I was in prison. I came home and I never heard of him again.
That's the first song. But who else got something going on? I see Knuckles Brim had
my guy.
With that whole going at it with CJ and stuff like that. He cooked a lot of people on Rochester a little bit too. He came and did one of them song wars. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh, word?
Yeah, and then he got a lot of fans from Rochester. I felt it was another good thing, good opportunity. The song wars, like where I used to have like one artist from one city and another artist from another city. Just play the best 5 songs.
Fire.
And then they both gain each other fans, but.
Man, let's do that. Remember me for the next one.
Yeah, we about to bring
bring
it back in the winter time. In my city, we had people that got real murder beef. Like we had like 1,000 views, current views, like Facebook Live, YouTube, every platform, 1,000. Where we have real rappers that have real murder beef from A1, like public documented and stuff like that. Going at it 5 for 5. That's one of the most legendary ones we ever did. Bro. So the guy L 5 for the town, cause like everybody thought this was gonna be like in person, cause we did it when it was like it was still new, and everybody, nah, we're not going to this is a straight shootout. We had them all on, so it went good for the most part. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know, it was still a little violating going back and forth, but for the most part, it was a win for the city, though.
And nobody got into nothing.
I mean, after the fact, people went and did they diss song and stuff like that, but it's still like, ain't nothing like what was gonna happen was gonna happen in the day,
but nobody died.
Nobody died from it. If anything, it brought the city a little together, because like now we listen to the music and the controversy and stuff like that. And went up for real. They voted. I'll play it to you after. You feel me? Yeah, but
that's it.
I'll show you. I'm gonna even show you the one Knuckles Brim came on. We brought Jada on to bring on one of them. She went against the girls. I think she won. That was.
Oh yeah, the Jody one. I remember that one. Yeah.
Lala. I really want them to work. I don't know what happened. They were supposed to do a song together or something like that.
No, Jody got different management and shit now.
Yeah. So yeah, we definitely gotta do that. When the winter time coming, everybody's in the crib. It's a little bit easier to do it. We're gonna bring it back. Cause right now what they doing is hood to hood basketball tournaments. They got people. I ain't gonna say they got hoods that got real beef with each other, but they got having games with people, and it's kind of keeping our violence down. How's the violence like in Albany and stuff like that? Is it bad? Is it good?
It's there. It's there. It's there, but. You know, I work with, I told you I work with Snug. You know, we work to reduce gun violence. So.
And you was out there holding, what's the word I'm looking for? Posters and stuff like that.
Yup, hell yeah. I be out there on that for real too. Like I'm really there for niggas, feel me? So, it's definitely crazy out there, but but honestly, numbers wise, it's getting better.
Right.
It doesn't seem like it, but numbers wise, because I watch the analytics of everything all the time, every fucking day, and it's getting way better.
See, right now,
Rochester has been going crazy for years.
We have, for sure.
Years.
But right now, like, just today, I lost one of, like, somebody I was cool with, you feel me? Like, we had 18 murders right now, and we caught the last, but cook my clones to my son. But before that, they said around this time, like the last 2-3 years, it would be in the 40s, 50s by this time in the summertime.
So I remember one time, nigga, when I was locked up, I read they had 344.
Nah, the roster be snapping sometimes, bro.
Wildin', bro.
Be snap, and because city's so small,
344, that was 3 years. But it's so small, but y'all shit is huge. It's bigger than ours.
Yeah.
But that's why though.
But it be getting going though, cause it be like, it be back. Like we was talking, it be mad backdoor snake. Like it just be too. I don't know, bro. I don't even know, bro.
Stick to your stick to your.
Everybody know everybody too. That's what's sad. We all go to the same locations and
same with us. Same location, same parties, same fucking word.
Same party. Everybody know everybody. Ain't that hard to get over somebody for the most part. Word. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I learned a lot about you today. I feel like it's a dope interview. You feel me? I gotta come out there and fuck with you on Albany.
Whenever you come, you got somewhere to stay. My baby know how to cook. She Jamaican too. She making all type of everything. You know what I'm saying? And I've been talking a lot of shit on this shit because that's what I do. Everybody, this is who I am. But always understand and believe. I always come from love. I always come from raw. I'm genuine. And if what I feel and how I say is what it is, I stand on what I say.
Exactly.
And don't y'all ever fucking forget that perfect is boring.
Gotta remember to stay.
Perfect is boring. And my EP is called Perfect is Boring.
Oh, your EP project dropped August 1st.
August 1st. Yep. My EP, Perfect is Boring, will be out. It's an EP that is basically highlighting every emotion of how it feels to try to be perfect and never be that. Because perfect ain't nothing but the opinions of the imperfected, homie.
That's definitely dope. And what can we expect on that project? Who can we expect to see on that project?
Well, I got my boy, my man Freaka. He just actually got stabbed in the heart, and he's doing good now. But he's all stabbed up and beat up right now. And Goodwill Freaka, I've been checking on him and stuff like that. And Key Supreme, I kind of just went with two, and I kind of kept it me. A lot of people said that
a lot of your projects, we have a lot of people on there.
Because I know them all, you feel me? And they got the, but they just want to hear me right now, feel me? And then, the deluxe gonna come out. I got other features on there like Frencho and my man, come on, what's his name? It's Neek. My man, it's Neek from, he from Albany too, but he blew up and he been getting co-signed by Birdman and he got like 100,050 followers. He got chained up. He's one of our like actual, like most successful.
Okay, now people might be looking at this because this really you're probably the second person from Albany on my platform because Wes Mac and you and everybody else is from like other places, right? Who would you say is the top 518 artists? You gotta have some controversy, man. You gotta make them mad.
Fuck that. Top 518 artists, excluding me.
What happened to me? It was rape.
Selli. Knuckles. Frencho Zantana. Remember that name?
I seen that name before I gotta go tap into his music now. I seen his name for sure.
I'll testify.
And this is all just literally true shit. Selli. What I say? Knuckles. Frencho.
On top of me.
hYDE.
He was raping me while one of his brothers
and
did you go to the police?
No. I reported it to Hudson U. They said they would
hope that shit ain't too loud.
Nah, that's good.
So, but he was raping me. Who the fuck? Who else?
Thank you, Miss Kelly.
Miss Kelly? Why do you think?
Fuck it, just throw yourself here.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Like that's the ones I see like really, really working, and Wiz be going off too. But those the only ones I really see really consistently working. Wiz ain't even that too consistent like that. But he definitely go off and then they all need to be more consistent.
Nah, that's probably
Yeah, they all need. Not Selli and hYDE. Those two are the most Selli, hYDE, and Knuckles are the most consistent people.
Right.
Selli, hYDE. Well, see, that's why I named them Selli, hYDE, Knuckles, Frencho. Them niggas are the most consistent people I know.
Okay.
The most consistent. They make me drop, and they're younger. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go. You know what I mean? I get motivated. And my favorite, and this is one guy you need to understand. Like, he's a whole different rapper. Name is OZ. OHZZ. Okay. So if that'll be my fifth.
Okay.
OZ.
OZ. Okay, so either Wiz or OZ for fifth?
No, OZ. OZ. These are all consistency, niggas working, and this is all categories for me. OZ, Jody, Frencho, Knuckles, Selli.
Okay, that's a fire. And tip me some 518 lingo before we get up out of here, because y'all say we talk country and stuff like that. Be different. What's some stuff y'all say in 518 in the 518?
Flays.
What's that mean?
Lame. Dodo. Keep it pushing. Dork.
So what is dork?
Derelict.
Yeah, but
Flays. You ever go to Orb, you call a nigga Flays? Like, you Flays. Like, yeah, that's our Albany word. That's an Albany word. And boy, that's an Albany word. That's just like what y'all be like, is that y'all with the him bobo shit?
Yeah, that's the what's like.
Yeah. Word. That's like y'all we doing that shit.
Yeah. I don't think we said that on the outside of on the roster. They say that more in jail. And you be
just boy is it more in jail.
Okay.
Yeah, boy is more in jail. It's just like it just started and what's the name? Yeah, it's bomb, man. But yo, stay sucker free in a world full of lollipops. Your boy 80G, man. EIGHTYGEE on everything. And if it ain't uppy and stucky, then don't duck me.
And shout out Best Point of View TV for coming out here and fuck with you.
Big shout out to Best Point of View TV for driving that hour and 5 minutes to come see me. I appreciate you. That shit, it's been long overdue.
For sure.
And now that I already took this ride out here, I could do it again.
Nah, for sure.
And Rochester's closer.
Hey, we out,
man. I appreciate you, man. You already know what time it is, man.